Okay, folks. Here is my launch video for Mortal Kombat 1 and my launch video on my YouTube channel. I figured since Mortal Kombat 1 is a new game, and since I've been thinking about putting up videos for a while, this would be a great game to break things in with. And so we're going to see how this goes. Maybe a little rough around the edges. I'm not sure how things look visually either, but hopefully it'll be a decent start. And we're going to go in and dive into some of the accessibility features in this game and just kind of look at it, get my first impressions, and maybe check out a little bit of invasions, because that is the mode that I am most curious about when it comes to playing from a blindness perspective. I should say that this isn't exactly a first impressions video because I did launch on launch day yesterday. Well, actually, I guess today's launch day, but yesterday, when the game came out, became available at midnight, but my video had some issues, and so I wasn't able to, so I couldn't keep it. I had to redo it. But here we go again, and here's hoping it goes more smoothly. So let's get into it.
Mortal Kombat 1.
Mortal Kombat 1. Press the cross button.
Oof.
Would you like to enable screen reader? Disable. Cross button select. Up and down. Navigate.
Definitely not a fan of the TTS, but I'll deal with it.
Enable. So
So
disable.
it's just up and down, disable and enable. We want to enable it, of course.
Up and down. Navigate. End user license agreement. Customize
press X on
audio
that.
settings. These can be changed at
Audio
any time in the main
settings.
menu. Audio setup. Select the setting that best matches your setup. Home theater. Use this with surround sound systems or high-end headphones. TV set. Use this if you do not have a sound system connected to your TV. Mid-size. Use this with external stereo systems, sound bars, or standard headphones. Left and right.
I guess that would
change,
be the
up
best
and down,
one right now.
navigate,
Mid-size.
cross,
So let's keep
wireless
that there.
controller speaker. Toggle whether certain sounds play from the wireless controller speaker. On.
Okay,
left,
let's turn this
off,
off since I'm using
left and
headphones.
Descriptive audio. Customize audio settings. These can be changed at any time.
Okay, so
in
there's
the
some
main
reading
menu.
reading
Descriptive
hitches
audio.
in the
Toggle
TTS
whether
here.
story mode cutscenes, fatalities, and fatal blows include audio.
Yes, I want that on.
Customize audio settings. These can be changed at any time in the main menu. Audio setup. Select the setting
Okay.
that best matches your setup.
So that's
Mid-size.
it for
Use this with
preliminaries.
external SDR video settings. Place
Video.
over the page description. Brightness. 50%. Left and right. Change. Cross button continue. Triangle button defaults.
We'll just keep it there.
In a dark void, sand drops through the neck of an hourglass into a heaped pile. The last grain slows in the air, then bursts into cosmic light. The light pulses and myriad galaxy clusters resolve in an abyss. One galaxy spirals radiantly in the dark.
Having liberated the hourglass and become keeper of time, my next task was to restart history. Not beholden to past events, I was free to craft a new era. It was with humility and restraint that I approached this blank canvas. After careful preparation, I began work, painting over the darkness. After eons passed, I sketched out the realms. After eons more, I brushed them in with life.
A star flares over a planet.
In my new era, all beings will have the opportunity to find peace. Whether or not they do will be their responsibility. For my power only permits me to begin this endeavor. It is the duty of mortals to finish it.
A title appears over a vista of mountains and red-leafed trees surrounding a shimmering lake. Mortal Kombat 1.
Nice.
Online communication. Speech to text and
Yes.
keyboard to speech can be enabled in the accessibility section of the settings menu. Cross button. Continue.
Good to know. Well, I'm already liking this. The intro movie is awesome. It's a very different cry from the kind of superhero style story we've had for the last couple games. And it's refreshing for sure. So let's press X and see what we have.
Campaign. Story. Fight your way through a cinematic story. Cross button confirm. Left and right. Select campaign mode. Up and down. Change category. Touchpad button open combat card. Options button open store.
So I'm not going to commentate too much because the TTS is basically doing all the talking, so I will just let it. So we're in the campaign. Let's explore this main menu and see what we have for the moment.
Invasions. Conquer a single-player adventure that changes each season. Towers. Unlock character endings by defeating classic Mortal Kombat towers. Cross button confirm. Story.
That's all for
Fight your way
campaign.
through
Let's
a
go
sim-
down.
Versus. Local. Fight a human or CPU opponent locally. Online. Fight online against other players. Tournament. Fight a human opponent locally with tournament settings enabled. Local. Fight a
Okay,
human or
next.
Customize. Fighter. Customize fighters with unlocked cosmetics. Cameo. Customize cameos with unlocked cosmetics. Cross button confirm. Fighter.
And once again,
Customize
you
fighters
change
with
categories with up
unlocked
and down,
cosmetics.
and you
Cross button confirm.
switch modes in
Left
that
and right.
category with
Select
left and right.
Learn. Practice. Hone your skills against a programmable CPU
There's
opponent
the
or a
learn
human
category with
player.
practice.
Tutorial. Learn the fundamentals of combat and complete combo challenges. Cross button. Fatalities. Practice performing fatalities for fighters and cameos. Cross button. Practice. Hone your extras. Shrine. Spend your coins on randomized rewards. Cross button. Collection. You unlock concept art. New shrine. Spend your coins on randomized rewards. Settings.
Alright,
Cross
this is what
button
we want in
confirm.
here.
Up and down.
So we're going to
Change
go in here and
category.
tweak some of the audio and
Touchpad
accessibility.
button
Actually, we're going to go
combat.
straight to the
Gunplay.
accessibility settings.
Customize
But first of
the
all,
fight rules
when we click
used
settings, we
across
have gameplay.
Gunplay. Controls. Customize your control scheme and input requirements.
Actually, let's go up.
Gunplay. Customize the fight rules used across most modes of play. Cross button confirm.
That's their
Up
one
and
there.
down.
And let's go
Navigate.
down again.
Controls.
Yep.
Tournament. Customize the fight rules that are only active when playing tournament mode. Video and audio. Calibrate your display and adjust global audio settings. Cross button accessibility. Enable screen reading, text to speech. Customize your audio mix and more. Other. Revisit administrative screens.
Okay.
Visual.
So,
Enable screen reading. Screen reader. Toggle
Screen
whether
reader.
on screen text. Gunplay assistance. Enable screen reading. Text to speech. Customize your audio mix and more. Story test your mic. Toggle whether you would like to play button mashing sequences in story mode. On. Button mashing
leave that
sequence.
on.
Visual. Enable screen reading.
Yeah.
Screen reader. Toggle whether on screen
So if you
text
get that
or
reading
manage
hitch
this
where it
right
tries to
on
read the category for the
left
whole
and
setting,
right.
or the tooltip for the whole
Change.
settings
Up and down.
screen again,
Navigate. Circle
go
button
down and up, and it'll
triangle
usually
button defaults.
it'll usually cut that off. From what I noticed yesterday, this seems to be something that when you enter a different section of the settings screen, even for the same, section of the same menu, it'll tell you what the next section is. So that'll apply when you go backwards as well.
Screen reader volume.
Okay.
Adjust the volume of the screen reader. 100%. Descriptive audio. Toggle weather story
That's
mode.
on. We saw that
Color
earlier.
blindness. Select color. Color blindness intensity. Adjust how strong the game colors are affected by the color blindness setting. 10. Communication. Enable screen reading.
Yep.
Text to speech. Customize
That
your
tooltip
audio.
is the same, but
Speech to text. Toggle whether incoming voice chat is transcribed to captions on screen. Keyboard to speech. Toggle the option to type outgoing voice messages. Press the right stick when voice chat is available to bring up a virtual keyboard.
Okay.
Primary audio mix. Enable screen reading.
Primary
Text.
audio mix.
Audio.
Here we go here.
Audio support preset. Quickly set some audio
We have some
categories
presets
to values
here.
that support increased accessibility or
There's
return them to
email,
their
we know
defaults.
that.
Custom. Left
We have
and right.
custom here.
Change.
What
up
else
and
do we
down.
have?
Default. Reset.
Default.
Light support. Clarifies gunplay related audio without altering the primary mix very much. Medium support. Clarifies gunplay audio significantly and adds mild support through enhanced audio feedback. Heavy support. Mutes music and ambience and adds all extra audio feedback. Left and right. Default. Reset. Light support. Default. Heavy support. Default.
Alright.
Resets all
So
audio
I
sliders
had
to
custom
default
and I
values.
ruined it.
Left
So
and right. Speech to text. Push. Colorblind. Screen reader volume. Adjust the volume of the screen reader. Descript. Off. On. Left and
okay.
right. Audio test. Cinema. Audio support preset. Quickly set some audio categories to values. Audio support preset. Quickly set some audio categories to values that support increased accessibility or return them to their defaults. Default.
Okay, that's fine.
Audio test. Cinema.
What do we have in
Adjust
here?
the volume of
Cinema.
100%.
Is it 100?
Music. Adjust
Music.
the volume of 95.
Let's turn this down.
60. 60.
Let's keep that at about
70%.
70.
Announcer. Adjust the volume of the announcer's voice. Ambience. Adjust the volume.
Same thing with the ambience.
70%. Dialogue. Adjust volume of
Dialogue, we'll leave that at 100.
100%. Effects.
Effects as
Adjust
well, we won't touch those.
Detailed audio effects.
Detailed audio effects.
Hit slash
There we go.
block.
Hit and
Adjust the
block.
vol- Fighter movement. Adjust the volume of player footsteps and costume movement. Vocalization. Adjust the volume of character grunts. 50%.
It's very similar
Left and
to
right.
Street Fighter
Change.
6, where you could
Up and
adjust
down.
all of these
Navigate.
individually.
Circle
But
button
we're not going to
back.
touch these. We'll leave these at the
Triangle
default
button.
for now.
Gunplay modifier. Adjust the volume. Special moves. Adjust the volume of special attack. Hit slash block and damage amount. 50. Environmental detail. Adjust. Fight HUD. Adjust the volume of important gunplay events like meter and fatal book. 50%. Left and
Okay.
right.
So these are
50.
here, but I'm going to turn...
50%.
This is the first one I'm going to turn all the way up, because I like to know everything that's going on in the
100%.
HUD.
Left
So louder
and
is
right.
better for me.
Extra audio feedback. Distance between fighters. Adjust the volume of a sound cue that gets faster and quieter as distance increases. 0%. Left and
It says
right.
faster and quieter, but I'm
Change.
pretty sure it
Up
means
and down.
faster and slower.
25%. 30%.
Let's keep
Left
this at
and
50,
30.
30%
30.
for now.
Health.
No, 25.
25.
Okay.
Health meter.
Health
Adjust
meter.
the volume of sounds that play at certain health thresholds. 0%.
We're going to keep that up as well, all the way.
End of fight line. Adjust the
End
volume
of
of
fight.
audio that plays when a fighter is at the end of an arena. 0%.
So like in the corner, kind of.
30. 25%.
We'll keep that at about
25%.
20.
40.
We'll keep that one at 40.
40. Ducking. Adjust the volume of sounds that
Ducking.
play when a character ducks and stands up. 0%.
0.
Blocking. 0%.
0 as well, and I'll keep those
Hit
there.
type. Adjust the volume of
Hit
unique.
type.
20%. 40%.
We'll leave that to
Left
40 as
and
well.
right.
Now there are 4
Change.
sounds for different hit
Up and
types. It's just cycling through all those. I think they're random. So it's low, high,
40%.
medium, low, medium, high,
40%.
and overhead attacks
40%.
in
Left and
differing
right. Change.
pitches,
Up and
obviously.
down.
Higher the pitch, the
Navigate.
higher the attack.
Navigation assistance. When the player arrives
Navigation
at an
assistance.
0.
So this one has a
Play
long
assistant.
tooltip. I'm not
Enable
gonna
screen reader.
let it play because
0%. Left and right.
actually, you know what? I
Change.
will.
Navigation assistance. When the player arrives at an invasion's location, the game will play 4 sounds corresponding to these directions in sequence up, right, down, and left. The status of each direction is represented by the sounds that play when you adjust the volume on this setting. The sounds represent these statuses in sequence: objective, available, locked, no, path, 0%. Left and right. Change. Up and down. Navigate. Circle button back. Triangle button default.
Alright, so if you find that tooltip a little bit weird, the way I kind of do, the way I understand it is that it'll play a sound for the paths that are in those directions, up, right, down, and left, in that particular order. And the sounds that are represented here are played in the specific order when you're toggling the setting, but during the game, they will sound different depending on what's actually in that direction. So, the first
What?
sound
100%. Left and right. Change. Up and down. Navigate.
So we'll let this
Circle button back.
loop a couple times.
Triangle button default.
So we have objective, available path, locked, and not available. And then it'll play in that
Play.
sequence.
X.
One
Color.
of those each. One of those sounds.
Color blindness
All
intensity.
4 of them.
Screen reader
So,
value. Descriptive.
That's
Color
all I want to
blindness.
do in the
Color
settings that I can think
communication.
of. Let's see if we can get some.
Music. Adjust. Announcer.
Let's see if we can do an audio
Audio
test
test.
here.
Audio support pre. Cinema. Adjust. Audio test. Perform a simulation of the audio test is running. Cross button. Okay.
The fire rises. Dead as winter.
Let's do that one more time, just so we can get an idea, so you can hear all these cues in action.
The audio test is running. Cross button. Okay.
The fire rises. Dead as winter.
I still kind of wish there was a glossary for these sounds, because I'm not quite clear on what all
Up
these
and down.
mean,
Navigate.
but
Accessibility.
we'll figure it out. So,
Enable
here
screen
we have...
settings. Cross button confirm.
That was all I
Up and
wanted to do
down.
with the settings.
Change category.
Now,
Touch
let's
button. Learn.
check out the
Access.
tutorial.
Learn. Tutorial. Connecting to Mortal Kombat 1 servers. Please wait. Circle button. Cancel.
Connecting.
Basics. Cross
Alright,
button
so we have
confirm.
basics.
Defense. Cross button. Defense. Cross button. Frame data. Combos. Cross. Pressure. Positioning. Cross button. Challenges. Basics.
Okay, cool.
Cross button confirm. Up and down.
Now if we press
Navigate.
basics,
Circle button
of
back.
course the problem now is it doesn't narrate what's in these menus. That's a little weird, but that's fine. You can OCR this. So if I do that, let's look for this here. What do we have? We have basic movement and attacks, blocking and throws, special moves and combo attacks, cameo attacks, super meter and fatal blows. Alright, that's what we have in that menu here. So let's go into the very first one, and let's just do some of the basics.
Basic movement and attacks. Task 1 of 6. Welcome to Mortal Kombat 1. Let's go over some basics before you enter the fight. Starting with movement. Cross button continue. Perform basic movement. Step forward. Right directional button. Step backward. Left directional button. Dash forward. Right directional button. Right directional button. Dash backward. Left directional button. Left directional button. Duck. Hold. Down directional button.
Alright, so here we have the first tutorial, and you can hear this clicking. That is the distance audio cue. So let's follow what it says, and let's do these things. We have step forward.
Step forward. Complete. Right stick play. Repeat task list.
And if you click the right stick, it'll repeat the tasks that you have left to do still. But I memorized them, so we need to step backwards.
Step backward. Complete. Right stick play. Repeat task
We need
list.
to dash.
Dash forward. Complete.
Back dash.
Stick, dash backward. Complete.
And we
Right
need to duck.
stick task complete. Hold touchpad button to continue.
Alright, now before we continue, let's explore
Step
these cues.
backward. Complete. Right stick
So
play.
if we
Repeat
go
task.
all the way to the left here, you notice the click is very, very slow, and as we move closer,
Step forward. Complete. Right stick play. Repeat task.
it gets faster. Until we're right up against our opponent, and this is how fast it is. Right? So we're gonna
Dash forward.
dash forward
Complete. Dash backward. Complete.
and duck. Alright. Does that do a cue every time we finish it?
Step forward.
That's cool.
Step
Forward,
back.
backwards,
Dash.
dash,
Dash
back,
backward.
and
Complete.
duck. Wow! That's a very, very cool
Step.
little extra
Step
into the
backward.
music. Because
Dash
you can
backward.
literally do that whenever you want.
Right stick play. Repeat task.
And it'll cue. Alright. Wow. Little fun things. Okay. Let's hold the touchpad and continue.
Perform basic movement. Jump up. Up directional button. Jump backward. Directional
Okay, so
button up
jumping.
and left. Jump forward. Directional button up and right. Jump up. Complete. Jump backward. Complete. Task complete. Hold touch. Basic movement and attacks. Task 3 of 6. Next. Familiarize yourself with your basic attacks.
Okay.
Cross button continue. Hit with basic attacks. Front punch. Front punch. Complete. Back punch. Complete.
Just all four.
Complete. Task complete. Oh. Hit with ducking attacks. Duck front punch. Down directional button.
Okay.
Plus square
Same
button.
idea.
Duck front
Just with
punch.
ducking.
Complete.
With square,
Duck back
triangle,
punch.
uppercut.
Complete. Right. Duck front kick. Task complete. Hold touchpad button to continue. Basic movement and attacks. Task 5 of 6. Press select to view a demo of the required task during most tutorial lessons. Double tap select to quickly reset to the starting position.
Okay, I kind of wish they
Cross
told us
button
that
continue.
sooner.
Hit with jumping attacks. Jumping front punch. Correct. Jumping front punch. Complete. Right. Jumping back punch. Complete.
Jump
Right
attack.
stick, jumping kick. Directional button of Task complete. Basic movement and attacks. Task 6 of 6. Hold away or towards while executing some basic attacks to perform a wide array of attacks. Directional attacks vary with each character. Cross button. Hit
Okay.
with directional attacks. Advancing cross. Right directional button. Plus square button. Advancing cross. Complete. Right stick play. Repeat task list. Complete. Right stick play. Repeat task list. Touchpad button.
I'm going-
Down. Chin
have-
shatter. Left directional button. Plus cross button. Chill sweep. Left directional button. Plus circle button.
Okay.
Right. Chin shatter. Complete. Lesson complete. Hold touchpad button to continue. Cross button.
Alright.
Confirm. Up and
So that is
down.
the first
Navigate.
tutorial. I think we have an idea of how that looks like, and that seems
Main
pretty
menu.
good.
Cross button confirm.
So we're gonna quit and try something else.
Campaign. Story.
Um,
Fight your way through a cinematic story.
Yep.
Cross
So
button
we
confirm.
don't
Left
have
and right.
um,
Select campaign mode. Up and down. Change category. Touchpad button open.
We don't have
Combat
narrated
options
actual
button
tutorial
open
lists, but that's okay because once you get in there, it narrates them pretty well. Now let's try one thing here,
versus customize
and
learn
let's get
practice
fatality
fatalities
practice. Just one.
fatalities practice performing fatalities
And
for
see how this
fighters
looks
and
in here.
cameos. Cross button confirm. Choose fighter. Player 1 Scorpion. Cross button select
Scorpion.
CPU opponent Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Cameo. Player 1 Kano.
Kano.
CPU
Okay.
opponent Sonya. Cross button select.
Sonya
Living
Blade.
Forest.
Living Forest.
I mean, that's a stage select. I don't care about that.
Welcome to Fatality Practice. Learn the inputs and the correct distance for each fatality. Cross button, unlimited. Circle button, time.
Alright. Can we get the move list?
High piling victory. Move
Okay.
list. Cross button, basic attacks. Special moves.
We have...
Speared and seared.
Oh.
Finishers. Mid, high piling victory. Down directional button. Right directional button. Left directional button.
So
R2 button.
mid-range,
Damage. Not applicable.
down,
Not applicable.
forward, back, R2.
Easy fatality. Cross button. Plus R2 button. Damage. Not applicable. Not applicable. The classic. Down directional button. Plus triangle button. Damage. Mid. Eye piling victory. Cameo moves. Eye laser. R1 button. Damage. 90.00. Easy fatality.
Ooh.
Mid. Hard ripper. Left directional button. Down directional button. Right directional button. R1 button. Damage.
Okay.
Not applicable.
Well,
Not
let's try these. So they are both from mid-range. Okay, we have the sound there. When I leave range, we have a sound as well. So, and this is unlimited. I get to play with this. So this is super close. Let's do what I used to do in Mortal Kombat, and let's see if we can dash back and get into range. Okay. So 2 back dashes will do it. And that's too close now. So if I do this, oh,
Scorpion strikes the ground to send the victim airborne, then throws 2 rope darts which curve through the victim's torso into their skull. He rips
Nice.
their head off.
wow.
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
I'm game with that.
Retry fatality. Welcome to fatality.
So limited.
Eye piling
Keep
victory.
with that. So it doesn't look like we can get completely out of range. But I'm guessing if they're in the middle of the screen, then you can just kind of do that. Okay. Do I get an easy fatality? Let's try it. I guess you have to unlock those or buy those. Okay, that's fine. Let's try the cameo one.
Scorpion wins.
Retry fatality.
I don't think I got that one.
Welcome to fatality.
Finish
Eye
him.
piling victory.
Okay.
Move list.
Yep.
Cameo moves. Easy fatal. Mid. Hard ripper. Left directional button. Down directional button. Right directional button. R1 button.
Scorpion wins.
Nope.
Retry fatality.
I'm gonna keep trying until I get it. Unless I can't do cameo
Welcome to
fatalities.
fatality. Mid.
Finish
Eye
him.
piling victory.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a laser. And It is the cameo button,
Welcome to the
I believe. I'll double check it again.
mid hard gripper. Left directional button. Down directional button. Right directional button. R1 button.
Finish him.
Huh.
Cyber eye shining, Kano plunges his hand into the victim and rips out their bleeding heart. The victim falls.
Fatality.
Nice.
Scorpion
Classic.
wins. Flawless
Free try
victory.
fatality. Cross button.
Let's do that one more time because I'm not quite sure how I did that one.
Welcome to fatality. Mid
Finish
eye
him.
paling victory.
Cyber eye shining, Kano plunges his hand into the victim and rips out their bleeding heart. The victim falls.
Do we get a heartbeat?
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
Oh yeah, we do get a
Flawless
heartbeat.
victory.
Awesome.
Fatality. Main.
Alright, that is some classic
Rating
Mortal
for
Kombat
3
stuff
star
there,
download.
and the audio description makes it awesome.
Versus
Wow. Okay,
Campaign. Story.
so
Fight your way
let's
through a
go
cinematic
check out this
story.
invasions
Cross
mode
button. Invasion.
and see what the hype is all
Conquer
about.
single pl-
Though the barriers among timelines have been rebuilt after the recent invasion, they remain porous. That is why I chose to secretly surveil all of them, to keep watch for potential aggressors. And my choice has proven wise. There is no shortage of malefactors who wish this timeline harm. But with the advanced knowledge I have gained of their plans, I can coordinate this timeline's defenses. These threats vary in nature and severity, but all risk doing critical damage. With skill, luck, and perseverance, these threats will be defeated. The future of this timeline is now in your hands. May the Elder Gods bless your efforts.
Okay.
Choose fighter. Player 1. Scorpion. Cross button. Player 1. Liu Kang. Cross
Okay,
button.
let's go with Liu Kang.
Liu Kang.
Choose cameo. Player 1. Kano. Cross button select.
And
Direct. Player 1. Kung Lao. Lock.
I can't do his buddy yet. So
Player
let's-
1. Sonya.
Who do we have available?
Player 1. Sector. Player 1. Frost. Player 1. Jax. Player 1. Darius. Player 1. Serena. Cross button. Player 1. Hirax. Player 1. Kano.
Yeah, let's go with
Kano.
Welcome to Casa del Cage. I've got one rule. Don't break anything. It's all expensive. And FYI, the house just might be possessed. Straight up, we're talking serious poltergeist level craziness. Like the weird portal to other realms in my bedroom. Can I tell you how much of a nightmare it's been trying to sell this place? Oh, BT Dubs, there's a key under the rock.
All right. So, the only way I can go is up. So, let's go up. I can go up. Let's go backwards. Okay, so I cannot go right, I cannot go down, I cannot go left, so the only way I can go is up. Alright, so, I mean, objective is kind of relative, because it's telling me I can go backwards. So let's keep going up. What do we have? Not letting me... Okay. I really need to figure this out. Wish you
Main menu. Cross button confirm. Up and down. Navigate.
I wish you could kind
Choose
of
fighter. Player 1.
redo the.
Scorpion. Cross button select. Directional pad. Navigate. Circle button back.
Okay, so there's. I can only go up from the first path. There's. Oh, is that the same thing? Okay. Right. So there is a thing here. Okay. What does OCR tell me anything? Let's see. Nothing here. Let's press X.
A Parkatan warrior has stolen the key to Cage's mansion. Defeat the Parkatan warrior and recover the key. Cross button. Okay.
Okay. I can do that.
Fight.
Oh man.
Finish him.
We'll just do that.
Liu Kang wins.
Okay, so we have a results screen, I'm guessing. What do we have in here? We have an experience breakdown. We have, and we have a key. Okay.
Continue. Cross button confirm.
So I can go backwards. Nothing in there. Same thing.
Sweet! You found the key! But you're also gonna need the pin for the security system. It's, ABACABB. Alright? Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
That has to be a Lord of the Rings reference because that is way too clear. Alright, cool. So what was it again? Did I say anything? It's ABA CABB. Okay. Alright, so I can only go forward. And what do we have here? Locked gate.
New notification. Trophy earned. Press the PS button for details.
And I earned a trophy! Cool.
This place is supersized, and I'd hate for you to get lost. It's just like a stoplight. Green means go.
Okay. Go left.
Of course, Casa del Cage sports the ultimate home theater. Stick around and feast your eyes on the greatest movies ever made. Cage Match, Ninja Mime, and my all-time favorite, Timequake.
All right. Just keep going forward here. And what do we have here? I can... something. Enter something.
Fight!
Okay. Ooh. Oh my lord. Okay.
Finish him. Liu Kang wins.
Continue. Cross.
No rewards there. Okay. That's a lot more sounds than just 4, so I don't really know what that means. Let's go backwards. All sorts of places I can't go. Okay. Yeah.
I've got cameras pretty much everywhere. Gotta know what I look like at all angles, at all times.
Oh lord, this
And
guy.
I'm here to tell you, damn, I look good.
What a man. Okay, let's go right. Ooh. Up or right. There's something to either side. Let's go to the right first. So there's something to do with reptile in there probably, because it says something to La Luna. And I read that, so I spoiled it for myself. What's this way? If we go up... Oh, actually... Oh, no, I can't do that. What? These audio cues don't make sense. Okay. I'm still a little confused, but we're gonna go with it.
Fight!
Whoa, 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 hello. Oh boy. Okay.
Finish him.
Nope, nothing there. Wow, I'm rusty. Okay,
Kang
but we got through it.
wins.
And we've got some more rewards. what did we get? Fighter Mastery, rank 1. Some numbers of things that I got. Combat card,
Continue.
foreground.
Cross
Okay.
button confirm.
So I can go up. Let's go up and see what we get here.
It is time.
Go right. Okay. So there's something here on the right. Look to the Luna again, but I just went there. Okay. 50 pretty. Lady in waiting. What is this?
Fight.
Oh my lord.
Finish her. Liu Kang wins.
Continue. Cross button.
Okay.
You thought things were crazy before? Well, buckle up, Buttercup. Because through those doors is what I like to call Demon Alley. Only go in there if you like fighting vicious netherrealm beasties. If I could only figure out how they're getting in here.
Well, let's go check it out. Something to forward and left. Let's go forward.
Meet the Collector, my personal shopper and
Oh, okay.
lifetime pickleball teammate. He's a cool dude, just don't get on his bad side.
Okay,
My man's
pickleball.
always on the hunt for shiny new stuff. He'll buy or sell pretty much anything.
Pickleball references. Awesome. Okay, so there's menus here to buy things, but of course, oh boy, they're not narrated. Grant Street Fire resistance for the next encounter, so we can OCR. Okay, so you can kinda play with that, I guess. Let's go back and talk to Johnny. What's here? To the right. Okay, we've been there.
It is time.
Go to the right again. I don't... Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that means. Because left and right says that there are things available, but I can only go to the right. Okay. Oh no. No, no, no. I was missing a sound. Never mind. That means no path, not available. Okay. Now that we cleared that up, and I'm a dork, let's... Okay. Let's go to the left. Okay, so it does kind of rotate. I can see how it kind of closes you off. Damn, demons! Alright, well, let's go in here and see what happens.
Many encounters along your journey will have modifiers. Modifiers can affect one fighter or both fighters. You can counter the effects of modifiers by using consumables. Cross button. Okay.
Okay.
Fight.
Oh my god. No, not...
Finish him.
New notification. Trophy earned. Press the PS button for details.
Okay, I've got a few more trophies. One more trophy.
Okay, wins.
Continue.
New notification. Trophy earned. Press the PS button for details.
No path there, but there is a square. What? I don't know what... I'm not getting anything meaningful here. Let's just press X.
Fight.
Another fight. Whoa! Oh, man.
Finish him. You lose.
I know I did. And I don't like that. But at
Retry.
least now we know what
Cross
happens.
button. Continue.
Retry.
Retry.
I can continue?
Continue.
So I can skip it?
Retry.
Yeah, we're gonna retry it.
Fight.
Looks like there's a demon that comes across and makes things annoying. There's both of us. game modifier take care of that. That's cool.
Finish.
Alright.
Liu Kang wins.
Continue.
Cool. Alright. I think that will do for now. This has been a pretty lengthy video of first impressions. And I know that it's not maybe as thorough as I could have made it. I didn't touch story mode because I don't want to do that quite yet. I mainly was curious about invasions and how that worked. And it seems like it's manageable for the moment. You can kind of play it. But I'm sure there's some people who are more experienced who have figured out tricks that I haven't yet. So if you have, the tips would be awesome. And other than that, the game looks great. When I say looks, I don't mean visually because I have no idea. But the accessibility is great so far. And I love the gameplay. This is much more enjoyable to me already than Mortal Kombat 11. So yeah, that is the first video from me. And hopefully, for anybody who's still sitting on the fence, this helps a little bit in deciding whether to buy the game or not. Because remember that aside from the accessibility, the fighting itself is also really good, and the sound design is much more to my liking this time around. So just as early impressions, I'm pretty glad I got this. I don't regret it, and I look forward to seeing what comes next. I'm hoping that things get patched. I know people have said that accessibility stuff is getting worked on, so hopefully that means we'll be getting more improvements. I'd love to see the collector get narrated for invasions, and of course tutorials and just objectives get narrated too without having to OCR those. So that's cool. And aside from that, I look forward to continue to having a blast in this game. And let me know what you thought of the video, comment, like it, subscribe if you feel like it, and I will hopefully see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.